Hello, video maniacs of all shapes, sizes, and colors. This is Practice Dummy. This video is simply letting you know that I've got an alternative channel set up, and this is going to have to do with Linux gaming and Linux kind of in general. What to expect out of the channel when I can upload videos for it. A good portion of it's going to deal with gaming, but also it's going to deal with programs that might be useful or fun or whatnot. And this is coming from an everyday, ordinary guy as far as Linux goes. So take my videos with a grain of salt. I'm going to pull up the channel here, and it's called Practice Dummy Linux Gaming. And I'm on here, my Practice Dummy account, so it has the subscribe button here for that channel. And I'm gonna get things set up. I need to get kind of a logo that would reflect, me, as well as doing Linux gaming. So it'll be different from my avatar for the Practice Dummy channel. But I'll be getting that all set up here in the near future. And what it is I'm finally getting the final component I need for my secondary computer, and I'm setting it up as a Linux gaming machine. Right now on my current computer, my main desktop, I'm using kind of like a budget video card, but I got a new, much more powerful card I'll be putting into my main desktop. And then I'm going to take this budget card, which is good enough for a good amount of gaming, and I'm going to set it up with my secondary desktop, and I'm going to be using that as my Linux gaming machine and all-around Linux machine. And so what I am going to be doing is I'm going to be installing Ubuntu Linux. Down the road, I'd like to set up another kind of like secondary gaming machine, and I'd like to try an alternative Linux operating system, and likely it'll be Pop! OS. And I like to play around with that as well because it's a highly touted Linux distribution. So in the future, hopefully I'll get that set up. Now with the secondary computer, that budget video card is going to be kind of a temporary thing. I'd like to get a beefier video card put into it, and also probably I'll probably just get a whole new components with the CPU, motherboard, and whatnot. With the secondary desktop, I'm using an older AMD CPU in it. It's the AMD 9590, which was the most powerful processor that AMD had out before the Ryzen came out. And it's basically a super overclocked 8350. It runs at 4.7 gigahertz, 4 physical cores, 8 logical cores. But should be able to do well for most gaming and still fairly relevant overall. But it is also a 220 watt powered CPU. But again, my secondary channel is Practice Dummy Linux Gaming. And I also have the equivalent on BitChute and Rumble as well. I've already created those accounts and currently uploading the intro video for all three channels, BitChute, Rumble, and here on YouTube as well. So just giving you a heads up, I won't have any content quite yet. I got to rearrange stuff here where I've got my computer desk set up because I need to have things more convenient, so I'll be able to just directly go into my Linux computer and just do things on that and switch back and forth between my desktop and my Linux computer. But hopefully I'll get stuff organized, and I want to start exploring the realm of Linux gaming. All right, that's pretty much it. So just giving you a heads up, and hopefully see you guys subscribe to that channel as well. And again, as I said, with Linux, I am an everyday, ordinary Joe as far as that goes. Probably just one of you guys, although some of you probably more knowledgeable about Linux than I am, and will greatly appreciate the input. And feel free to put in suggestions for programs for me to take a look at. As long as they're free, I can go ahead and check them out. All right. Thank you very much, one and all. Take care, and God bless you.